Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Coco Drips Tea and time is of the essence. So let's get into it. Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Taco Tuesday. Hi, Sharon. Let me see. We got Nikki. Hey, Day, baby. I pinned the StreamYard to the top of the chat. So anybody that wants to jump on stage with me, feel free to do so. How's everybody's? Hey, Voracious One. Hope everybody's having a happy Taco Tuesday. I know I am. Hi, Star Olivia. Let me get some mood music. Which one is it? The one that I like? I think it's this. Yep, that's it. That's my mood music, y'all. My Taco Tuesday mood music. Hey, candy coated conversations. Sending the StreamYard again. Hey, Sip and Talk with Miss Londa. Just waiting for a couple more folks to come over. See if they're gonna come on over before we get this Taco Tuesday going. Hey, Curly Cookie. So I had an interesting day. I have a standing Tuesday meeting every well, pretty much every day besides for Friday and every other Wednesday. And I get into the meeting and my manager sends me a chat and says, "Hey, you're supposed to be on furlough." And I'm like, "What?" So anyway, I got an unexpected 8-day vacation. So that was my surprise for today. That's how my day is going. And I immediately logged out of my computer and went to the online casino. How about that? I've been chilling with my mom for the rest of the day. Hope everybody else had a good Tuesday. Well, let's get into it. Let's start off with a little Tuesday comedy because I really thought this was hilarious. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go down here real quick. So our Tuesday comedy was Carlissa. She had the nerve to go onto Instagram, y'all, and solicit Jaden's mom to help her see her grandchildren. She said, it's been almost a year now since I seen my G babies. Imagine if my son had done this to you, just because you spoke your mind as you have done as well. I can meet you at Chuck E. Cheese or something. You know my babies ain't got nothing to do with me and Jay, period. So I guess her trying to suck up to Jaden on the internet is not working. And I don't know for the life of me why she thought that Jaden's mom was gonna be receptive to her, was gonna maybe call her up and be like, hey, yeah, meet me at the local this weekend with the kids at the local Chuck E. Cheese. I just know that she was not really thinking that was gonna happen. As much crap as this woman has talked about her child and about her, for that matter, that thing tripped me out. But I don't know if you guys got a chance to see Jaden's mom response, but just in case you haven't, let me share it with you. So I thought this was hilarious. Let me see. She said, ain't nothing worse than a flip-flopping ASS biatch. Jaden's mom was not playing with Carlissa. That was hilarious to me. Oh my gosh. Let me go to the comments and see what y'all talk about, because that thing was funny. Hey, amazingly meek. Nikki said, first of all, the way she dragged Jaden's mom. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. The sip and talk, what Miss Londa said, if she feels that strongly about her grandbabies, why don't she stop the disrespect? Yes. I mean, because really, Star Olivia laughing like I was. And sip and talk with Miss Londa. She said, kudos to Jaden's mom. Man, when I tell you I died. What's up, Luna? Hope you're having an amazing Taco Tuesday. Did you guys stop and get your drinks before you came over here? I didn't get a chance to get mine. I'm a little upset about it too. By the end of my night, I needed one. Riley done left her dance shoes up at the dance studio. I'm trying to get over here to y'all. I'm like, look, I got a show that starts at 10 o'clock. I gotta go. Okay, cool, Venus. I see you, girl. I appreciate you stopping by to check out Taco Tuesday. Well, let's get back to our trending topics. Let me see. What else do I have for you guys today? Oh, this was another funny thing that I found. So this whole Young Thug trial has been hilarious from start to finish. So I found this article earlier today. It says state witness in Young Thug's trial admits to being high while testifying. I'm so high right now. I'm about to go to sleep on y'all, man. So let's get into this.
That we qualified that, you qualified it as the detectives and police. And I asked you, the authorities, the police, the prosecutors, I just made it broad, that they forced Jeffrey Williams into it. Did you hear you say that?
Man, can I get a water or something? I'm so high right now, y'all. I'm about to go to sleep on y'all ass. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Hell no. And they brought him some water.
That we qualified that, you qualified it.
Unbelievable. So Hollywood Unlocked said Lord, a state witness in Young Thug's YSL Rico trial, interrupted the rapper's lawyer to ask for some water because he was high and was gonna fall asleep. Some of these comments. Kirk Frost says, okay, at this point, just send Jeffrey home. I feel like I'm watching a reality show. This cannot be a real case. And pretty much that's how I'm feeling at this point. Oh Lord, Carlissa jumped in the chat. She said, this was supposed to end in a short recess, but if not admitting to being under the influence while being a star witness is grounds for mistrial and appeal, Black folks are learning the laws of the white man's courtroom after 2K years. Facts. Let me heart that myself. Somebody else said, can't wait for someone to make a movie or TV show of this child. 50, do your big one. Okay, I can definitely see this on Stars because this is hilarious. Somebody else said, me trying to get out of my school presentation. Just in my personal opinion, just throw the whole child away because this is getting beyond ridiculous at this point. Oh, let me see. Heidi B said, I got my water. Venus said, I got me a couple. What you got, Venus? A couple White Claws. Your day was okay, just hungover. Mine was pretty good. Venus, I'm just glad that you're here with us. And yes, Sip and Talk, this was absolutely hilarious. I was dying laughing at this. Let me see, what else do I have for you guys? This right here took me out, I'm telling you. I said, hell no, I know he did not go to sleep. Oh, I thought this was interesting. I didn't even know the artist Asian Doll was being considered for baddies. Anyway, it says, this particular article says, Asian Doll speaks on declining baddies, Caribbean, and says, we gonna wait till they come back to the States. She said, I gave, I think she meant given, the opportunity, but I passed on being on Baddies Caribbean. I feel like if I'ma do baddies, it's gotta make sense, and putting me on an island to film with random girls did not fit me. Thanks to all my supporters that asked me to be on. I love y'all, but we gonna wait till they come back to the States. That was interesting reasoning for declining. What you think was gonna happen over there? That's crazy. But anyway, I guess we'll have to wait and see if she shows up on Baddies back here in the United States. Let me see, what else do we have? Oh, did you guys know that they were closing down a bunch of Dollar Trees? It says Dollar Tree announces plans to close down 1,000 stores due to inflation and thefts. The Shade Room reported on this, and they said last week Dollar Tree announced its plans to close down more than 1,000 stores. Dollar Tree said that this decision was a result of high inflation and an end to pandemic-era government. The company reportedly needed to fix stores and assume more products in order to remain open. Dollar Tree reveals it has also become a target to shoplifters as prices have increased for basic necessities. Back in 2023, Dollar Tree made the move to raise prices to $3 and $5 while still offering items at $1.25. Hoping that this would help with operating costs. This ultimately deters shoppers from visiting these stores. According to Financial Times, the efforts to fix Dollar Tree will become extremely costly due to many stores being in poor shape thefts, and stores being operated in risky locations. Most Dollar Tree stores are reportedly located in suburban areas and serve middle income households compared to its rival store, Dollar General and Family Dollar, which cater to low income urban communities. Shoot, they all on the same level if you ask me. And I actually visit all three. I have a Dollar General that's right next to my subdivision, and then right down the street I have a Family Dollar, and then kind of like around the corner and down the street and around another corner I have a Dollar Tree and a Family Dollar that's right across the street from each other. So I have like all of those stores within close proximity to me, and I actually go to all of them. And to be honest, the Dollar Tree near me is rather decent. It's in a pretty decent area, and I don't think that they've had any issue with any types of thefts. Now, I will say the Family Dollar down the street from me, I was in there while some thieves came in there, and in there with my daughter at that. I was like, oh my gosh. And this was literally down the street from me. And I would say I live in the burbs. It's not even really like the ghetto, you know what I mean? But I was right in there when somebody tried to do like a little setup. They had somebody at the front. It was nighttime, and they had somebody up at the front of the store pretending like they were trying to buy something. They had their card, and they kept trying all these different cards. Meanwhile, they had somebody in the back, like on the back side wall, trying to steal something and run out, while the cashier was going back and forth with the other person, trying to figure out which card was gonna work, and none of them worked. And she was up on game because they realized that they were trying to do a switcheroo and have a little theft going on. But I was like, this is scary, because what if they had weapons or something? But anyway, I hope Dollar Tree doesn't go away. I like that store. I like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and Dollar General. They're convenient when you don't feel like going all the way to Walmart. But anyway, let me see. Check my comments. Sip and Talk with Miss Londa said I go to all three. They have different things. Sharon Peterson said some Dollar Tree and Family Dollars are combined. I've never seen the combined one, Sharon. It's interesting. Sip and Talk with Miss Londa. Certain Family Dollars got the laundry detergent locked up. Certain things behind the counter. Yeah, I've seen that. Oh gosh, what was it? Deodorant. I had went to the Family Dollar, the one that I was telling you that got robbed, to get my daughter some deodorant. And I'm walking around the store, walking, looking for deodorant. And I finally go up to the counter and ask the lady, where is the woman's deodorant? And she points to behind the counter. And I was like, oh my God, is it that serious? That's crazy. But anyway, Sip and Talk with Miss Londa says some Dollar Trees got the $5 aisle now. Oh girl, stop it. Not the $5 aisle. Ooh, I remember going into Family Dollar with my daughter and feeling like Bill Gates up in there. Oh gosh. Let's see, what else I have to report on? This crazy lady here The one that went, this lady that went off on vacation and left her toddler home. Very sad story. Mother, it says, mother who left toddler home alone for 10 days to go on vacation, sentenced to life over horrific murder. Ooh, I probably shouldn't say the M word, but we're gonna say M word. So let's read what Hollywood Unlocked said. It says, an Ohio mother has been sentenced to life in prison without parole for the tragic death of her precious 16-month-old daughter, Jalen. Christelle Candelario, 32, left her toddler unattended at home in Cleveland for 10 days while she went on vacation to Puerto Rico last summer. Upon her return, she found baby Jalen unresponsive and called the authorities, who pronounced the child dead at the scene. Dr. Elizabeth Mooney, the deputy county medical examiner, revealed that Jalen died from starvation and severe dehydration due to neglect. The toddler was found in distressing conditions, weighing significantly less than during her last medical checkup. Candelario, who was arrested and charged on June 17th, eventually pled guilty to aggravated murder and endangering children in connection with her daughter's death. The prosecutor and judge both condemned her actions, describing them as heartbreaking betrayal and a new low in parental care. Okay, for real, because who goes on vacation to party and just leave their baby? That's wild. That's so sad. She got the punishment that she deserved. Let's listen to this.
Committed the ultimate act of betrayal.
Candelario pleaded guilty to endangering children and aggravated murder in February, 8 months after the death of her 16-month-old daughter, Jalen. Prosecutors pointed to doorbell video showing Candelario leaving her home without Jalen on June 4th. She returns 2 days later and then takes off again that night with a suitcase. Pictures appear to show her enjoying time in Puerto Rico before heading to Detroit. She doesn't reappear outside her house until June 16th.
The thought of this child dying every day while she's having fun, humanity can't stomach that. And those are the actions that need to be punished. She abandoned
Life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Who does that? Like, who raised her? What made her think that was okay? Like, who were her friends? Because you would think that the friends would have been like, okay, where's the baby? You know, who's watching the baby? Where's the dad? I have so many questions. Like, it's unbelievable. That is a very sad and heartbreaking story. Hi, MEP. Hi, Brittany Nicole. That was really, really sad. Let me see. Now, this was interesting. So, hold on. Jermaine Dupri went on the Breakfast Club, and he said he can't be with a woman who can't accept him going to the strip club. At that point, you have broke our synergy. This is part of my life. If you're going to F with me, you gotta know that's happening. Let me come to my chat. If your husband just had to go to the strip club, is that a deal breaker for any of you guys? Yes, it was, Brittany Nicole. Oh, you guys are still on the other story. Star Olivia said, "This the second time I heard someone doing this. Very, very sad." Yes. So as we grow old, we don't outgrow certain things. Good point. Because I'm thinking my 30s maybe, but like at this point, Jermaine, you a dirty old man. Like, but let's listen to what he had to say.
Harry Champion and all them, you was talking about how if a woman couldn't understand you being in the strip club, she wasn't the woman for you.
Yeah. If a woman or, if a girl goes there, whatever, I feel like if a woman can't understand this, it's not even about getting with it, because you don't do nothing. You just go to the strip club, girls getting naked, you can eat, the music playing, you don't have to do anything. But if that is just too much for you, then that means I'm too much for you.
The strip club is too much for
you. Yeah, if the strip club, you going with me to the strip club is too much for you, then that means I'm too much for you. 100%.
That if that was a deal breaker off the top.
100%.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm saying, like, I'm gonna use you, Jess, as an example. If me and Jess was talking and she came to Atlanta and I said, we going to Magic City tonight, and she was like, well, I don't really fuck with no strip clubs. I'm at that point, you have broke our synergy. You flew to Atlanta to stay at my house while I go party with my homeboys. Now, when
you
I
got a
go,
really nice house, JD, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but when I go to the strip club, as a woman, her mind's gonna start doing this, right? I asked you to come with me so that your mind wouldn't do that. But you want to stay at home and wait till I get back.
Good point.
And then come back, possibly smelling like the strip club.
All these questions.
And then we gonna have a beef. You fucked it up from the jump.
Yeah.
Or I fucked it up by allowing you to just stay at home. I should have just made you come. So I'm just saying, ultimately, if this is part of your life, this is part of my life. So if you gonna fuck with me, you got to know that that's happening. That's gonna happen, right? It's interesting because when I was dating Janet, I tried to not take her.
I was gonna ask you. You had Janet Jackson in Magic?
Yeah, 100%. I fought it for the longest. I wasn't in the space mindset that I'm in right now because I wasn't paying attention to it like the way I'm telling you. I was thinking like, oh, if I take her in there, one of them girls gonna tap me on my shoulder that I done been with, and she gonna know. And then I was thinking about all the bullshit. Nah, if this what you do, what you did in your past is your past. I'm with you now. Let me see what's happening. Why you want to go there every Monday? That's what her question was. Fuck it, let's go.
Did she understand after she went why you wanted to be there every Monday?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I saw you with I think it was with Gayle King and Carrie Champion and all them.
I would have paid money to see Janet Jackson in Magic City. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see. Sippin' Talk said, come on now. You want to go kick it with your homeboys and I come to visit? Dude, stop it. Exactly. It's like, when do you grow up? Like, let me see. Brittany Nicole says, I don't think it's nothing wrong to go with your partner or let your partner go as long as boundaries aren't crossed. Absolutely, I agree with you. Venus said, ciao. It is funny though to me because you would think that at his big age, being at the strip club, I mean, haven't you seen it all at this point? Like, I don't know. Brittany Nicole said, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, she probably was all for it. Facts. And Brittany Nicole said, now that I agree with, if you flew me out on your home and your homeboys on your mind, we got an issue for sure. Like, why you want to go hang out with your homeboys if you got me here? Curly Cookie said, but he lives a different lifestyle. He going on 80, still going to the strip club, throwing them dollars, making them holler. Oh gosh. MEP says the strip clubs do be having some of the best chicken wings. MEP, girl, I heard, but I have never been. I want to go. I heard they be having some bomb. Maybe we can do that in Vegas. So I can finally get the experience. But anyway, moving on. Let's see what else we have. Our girl Sha'Carri Richardson, real quick, she got a deal with Nike for $20 million. That's one hell of an endorsement. It says, according to reports, Sha'Carri Richardson is said to have signed a multi-million-dollar endorsement deal with Nike, which will last until the year 2028. Yes, that's what you call black girl magic. Go ahead and get the bag, girl. You deserve it. That's incredible. Let's see what else we got. Sha'Carri. I thought this was interesting. It's a article about Oprah Winfrey. This one says Oprah Winfrey opens up about her decades-long weight shaming. Says mocking her weight was a national sport. So let's see what they said. Hollywood Unlocked said, Oprah Winfrey has recently opened up about the weight shaming she has endured for decades, describing it as a national sport. In her new TV special entitled An Oprah Special, Shame, Blame, and the Weight Loss Revolution, Winfrey bravely addresses the public shaming and humiliation she has faced throughout her weight loss journey. Girl, you a billionaire. I could... At what point, I mean, because I think that once I hit 40, I could give a damn what people thought about me. But it's like, you're a billionaire. Like, who cares what people think at this stage of your life? But anyway, getting back to this article. It says, during the ABC special, which kicked off on Monday night, Winfrey shared her personal experience of being the subject of tabloid gossip and comedic ridicule for many years. She spoke candidly in front of a live studio audience, reflecting on the highs and lows of her weight loss journey. I have to say that I took on the shame that the world gave to me. Winfrey shared with the crowd, for 25 years, making fun of my weight was national sport. Winfrey recounted a particularly painful moment from 1990 when she saw herself on the cover of TV Guide as part of the magazine's best and worst dressed list. The headline described her as bumpy, lumpy, and downright dumpy. Oh, that was mean. A comment made by Mr. Blackwell, a prominent tastemaker at the time. This incident marked the beginning of years of being mocked on late night talk shows and tabloid covers. I remember thinking first, oh look, there I am on the cover, and then I read the headline, Winfrey recalled. The internet is cruel. Like, you gotta have tough skin to be a celebrity these days, because the Black Twitter and IG, they criticize everything. They don't care who you are. Let's see what she said.
I took on the shame that the world gave to me. For 25 years, making fun of my weight was national sport.
Emotional, shocking, revelatory.
This is it.
Oprah's return to primetime television tonight here on ABC.
You've received a lot of criticism for that, you and your family. What do you want to say about that? I took on the shame that the world gave to me. For 25 years, making fun of my weight was national sport.
Emotional, shocking, revelatory. The legend sharing a story of her own.
I'll never forget a day in 1990. I saw myself on the cover of TV Guide's best and worst dressed list. And I remember thinking at first, oh, look, there I am on the cover. And then I read
The legend sharing a
that Mr. Blackwell, the tastemaker of the time, called me bumpy, lumpy, and downright dumpy.
and bringing many others to light. Nothing held back during the full-hour TV event. Shame, blame, and the weight loss revolution.
That Mr. Blackwell, the
Did anybody happen to catch that on TV? I have to say, since I've been in the world of YouTube, I very rarely watch TV. So I missed that special. Not saying that I would even really watch it, but oh, is this true? MEP says, and now she takes Ozempic. I know that she stopped being a spokesperson and sold her shares in Weight Watchers, and said that it was because she was using drugs, some sort of weight loss drugs now. So I don't know. I wouldn't care if I don't think I would care if I was a billionaire, but I don't know. Easier said than done, I guess. I think at that point my weight would be the last thing on my mind. I mean, you still got Stedman, boo. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Stupid talk with Miss Londa said, is she deflecting from what Taraji, Queen Latifah, and Fantasia had to say about her? Could be. Speaking of that, I have an article. With Taraji. Here we go. That I'll share. It says Taraji P. Henson continues to call out pay inequality for Black actresses and says the truth will set you free upon winning Best Supporting Actress at the NAACP Image Awards. Hollywood Unlocked said, period, Taraji P. Henson stands 10 toes down on her fight for equal pay for Black actresses. Let's see what she...
Wow, this is a surprise.
Let me see here. Yeah, I heard that the way that the actresses weren't treated well. Oh, MEP says Stedman been gone. I thought he was still in his little house behind her house. No, they split up. You would never know. They kept their relationship on the low. Let me see. Sharon. I wonder if she took on the shame of what happened at her school in Africa. What happened to her school in Africa? Oh, MEP. Taraji is the reason I didn't go see The Color Purple. I didn't go to the movies to see it, but I did watch it on cable, and it was pretty good. MEP said, yeah, he probably still in the other house for the check. Okay, I know if I was him, I wouldn't be giving up my check. They have a perfect little arrangement, in my opinion. Let me see. Did I have anything? Oh, this was cute. This was really cute. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see this, but DDG and Holly are the cutest. You know, I had reservations about him at first. But he really loves this girl. He's always doing little, he did little sweet things for her while she was pregnant. And this time he created his own little award show just for her, because I think he was saying that I think that she gets nominated for awards, but has yet to win anything. Well, let me read what this says. It says, grab the tissue. DDG creates award show for Holly Bailey after she was down about not winning some awards during the NAACP and the Grammys. So let's see here.
Me and Halle went to the NAACP awards, and she got nominated for 3 awards. She also got nominated for a Grammy earlier in the year or whatever. But I was kind of mad that she didn't win because I feel like she should have won at least one of the awards. She won the Color Purple one, but that's like a group trophy. It's not the same as your own. And I was very, very upset that she didn't win, knowing how much of an impact she made on the Black community last year, and it's a Black award show. And she was kind of down and out about it, and I'm like, man, you ain't gotta forget them awards. They ain't nothing. She should have won something. So I took it upon myself to come to Hollywood and get her an award myself. Me and Halle went to the... All right, welcome to the Halle Awards. Woo! Right, the first nominees for the first award. The first nominees are Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey for the Best Cat Sitter Award. Halle Bailey, woo!
That's wow.
Yeah! For the Best Woman Award, woo! Halle Bailey for her new single "In Your Hands." Best Artist Award. Woo! Next award. The Halle Bailey. All right. Welcome to the Halle Awards. Woo! Right. The first Bailey nominated again. The Best Sweetheart Award. Woo! For the Best Partner Award. Woo! Woo! Final award. The final award presented by the one and only Halo. I want to give this award out for the best one ever. And this award goes to the one and only Halle Bailey for the Best Mother Award. Woo!
Oh, he's crying. I know that baby is absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
That was really sweet. That made me cry.
Bailey nominated again.
Made me cry. You didn't know how to do that. Why did you do that?
Doing the same weight as the Mother Award, man. You have fun at the Halle Bailey show? Yeah.
That was really sweet. I love that. Heidi B said, if my next man doesn't hype me up like that, I don't want his ass. I know that's right. Exactly. I thought that was so sweet. Let me see, what else did I have for you guys? Yeah. Rich baby daddy is out here just giving money to everybody. Now, Drake, after gifting Sexy Red those 4 Chanel bags and giving her a stack of money, Akbar said she was gonna try it. So it looks like Akbar's daughter went to her and asked her for some money. So Akbar decided to try her hand and asked Drake for $350K, and according to this, he sent it to her. The article says, okay, then Akbar says Drake sent the money after she asked for $350K to break a record. I'm trying to figure out what kind of record was this. Anyway, she said, thanks, Drake, for sending the money. I love you forever. Who the F said Drake ain't a real one? OMG, I'm so thankful. Yeah, who wouldn't be thankful for $350,000? That's crazy work. But yeah, so you see here her daughter. I know she said, God, I need $375K. Help your daughter in Jesus' name, amen. And then she added Drake and said, since she passing out money, I need $350K to break this record for my baby. All I want to know, chat, is anybody can get in contact with Drake for me, because I like to have $100K. I'm just saying. Can I get a Drake? If you're listening, if you happen to hear this video by any chance, Coco Drips would like to have $100K. Thank you in advance. Let me see here. MVP says, hasn't she been stalking him for years? I don't know. Has she? MVP said, I'll take a Birkin. I know that's right. Hey. Let me see. Oh, Miss Glorilla. I thought this was interesting. Looks like Glorilla took herself a trip to the White House and met Sleepy Joe. She said, yeah, Joe. Glorilla brings Memphis to the White House as she meets President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris during Women's History Month. See, this is the type of stuff I would have loved to have seen Krishan doing. That would have been very interesting. Great content to see her meeting the president. They definitely know about her. But anyway, in this particular article, Glorilla went, and it says Glorilla celebrates Women's History Month with a visit to the White House, meeting President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. Let's get into these slides. Hopefully there's no music. There's a picture with her and Kamala. And I guess her walking up the steps to the White House. A picture with Joe Biden. More pictures with Joe Biden. She looked very nice too. Very, very nice. I thought that there was some commentary. Oh, there.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, well, right, Joe. Yeah, you. Yeah, Glow.
That was cute. That's an awesome opportunity right there, and it looks like she conducted herself as a sophisticated young lady. Yeah, Krishan be thugging. You're right. Oh gosh. Yeah, she looks very nice. Very, very nice. I don't know who styled her, but they did a great job. Let me see what else I got for you guys tonight on Taco Tuesday. Did anybody actually eat tacos tonight? I know I got me some lemon pepper wings waiting on me downstairs. I think we went through all of this good juicy stuff. Oh, I know that y'all saw this. So it appears that Grace Jabari is being on top of being greedy. Now I guess she's being bitter and greedy. This article was released today. It says Grace Jabari, the ex-girlfriend of Jonathan Majors sues the actor for defamation, assault, and battery. Grace Jabari, the ex-girlfriend of Jonathan Majors, whom he was convicted of assaulting in a trial last year, has sued the actor for defamation and other alleged injuries, according to the civil complaint. So I think that what really angered me about this is like, you have completely destroyed this man in a situation where you were completely the aggressor. So now you want to go back and sue him. And I think that it's out of anger because he moved on. He completely left her in the dust. I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. Anyway, the article says Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriend is still coming for him. According to a new report by ABC News, Grace Jabari has filed a civil complaint and sued the actor for defamation and other alleged injuries. As we previously reported, Jonathan Majors was found guilty of assaulting his former girlfriend, Grace Jabari. According to multiple reports, a split verdict was made where Majors, 34, was found guilty of one misdemeanor assault charge and one harassment violation. He was acquitted of a different assault charge and of aggravated harassment. Following the conviction, Marcel and Disney immediately dropped Majors from all upcoming projects. Majors had earlier planned to be a central figure throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, playing the antagonist role of Kong. Majors had already appeared in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, and the first 2 seasons of Loki. He was to star in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, dated for release in May 2026, but was dropped from those roles. And I'm just like, wasn't that enough? I hope he learned his lesson. That's all I know. Ooh. You guys in here talking about food. Y'all Taco Tuesday food. Simba Talk had pizza. Star Olivia. Ooh, quesadillas. I bet that was good. Ooh, Sharon. I love seafood. I did steamed shrimp and crabs last night, and I was trying to get my mom to get some seafood tonight, but she was like, "We just had seafood last night." So I ended up with some wings. MEP says she should have stayed quiet so that she could be his Coretta Scott King. Hey, Miss Audra, how you doing tonight, darling? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I feel like now she's just putting nails in the coffin. Like, haven't you done enough to this man? This is crazy. I was gonna talk about Trump suggesting Prince Harry could be deported because of his past drug use, but I think I'm gonna try and steer away from the politic talks. But I did find this article here. It says Kobe Bryant's championship ring up for sale at an auction. Fans called the move disgusting as he previously gifted it to his father. The article further goes on to say Kobe Bryant's parents are in hot water with fans after auctioning off a piece of his history. Yeah, that's horrible. I can't believe it did that. Like, if you didn't want to keep it, save it for his children. Like, anyway, it says the basketball legends Los Angeles Lakers NBA championship ring from his first championship in 2000 is available for bidding. Fans called the move disgusting because the late NBA star gifted it to his father, Joe Bryant, who also played in the NBA from 1975 to 1983. Although the ring is the exact make and design of the rings given to Kobe Bryant and other Lakers players that championship year, it's only a replica and is not the executive version. As of Tuesday, March 19th, the ring's highest bid on the Golden Auctions website is $94,000. The auction ends on Saturday, March 30th. The ring is 14 karat gold and comes with 40 diamonds. Some fans believe Kobe's ring being available for bidding likely stems from the rift between the late superstar and his parents, Pam and Joe Bryant. It reportedly started when Kobe decided to get engaged to his now widowed wife, Vanessa Bryant. His parents supposedly disapproved of their son's devotion to her because of her heritage and the fact that she was 18 and Kobe was 21 when they got engaged. As a result, his parents did not attend their wedding. Even though Kobe and his parents briefly reconciled after he and Vanessa Bryant welcomed their first of 4 daughters, Natalia, in 2003, their relationship remained strained. In 2013, Pam and Joe Bryant were reportedly caught selling the late Los Angeles Lakers icons memorabilia, such as championship rings and high school uniforms, at the same auction house they're using now, Goldane Auctions. Kobe filed lawsuits against his parents and the auction house. He won the lawsuit and received a public apology from his parents. That is so disrespectful. Like, the man, oh my gosh. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. Right, MEP, that might be your boss. But yeah, that is so sad. Like, I couldn't think, like, if my, God forbid, something happened to my daughter, me auctioning off her things. Like, who does that? Like, I just, moving on. I don't know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say. But I'm pretty disgusted by it too. Especially after you done had to publicly apologize to this man for doing that very thing. Oh, did you guys know that Dr. Dre received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Let's get into it.
And that I would one day be represented here among some of my childhood heroes. You know, we've heard the saying a million times before, focus on your passion and the rest will follow. And that's exactly what it is for me. Pouring my whole soul and self into my passion for hip hop led me on the pathway to an incredible career. And I've been fortunate enough to make a living doing exactly what I love to do. How about that? Isn't that the dream, right? Yeah. And over the course of my career, I've had the privilege of finding and nurturing new talent as well as pushing the boundaries of hip hop, both in content and substance. But I'm most proud of elevating the clarity and sound of how we experience hip hop. Getting that thing right is one of my greatest achievements. So I love the idea of being memorialized on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's an incredible tribute to my artistry. Growing up in Compton, I never imagined that I would one day be represented here among some of my childhood heroes. You know, we've heard the saying a million times before, focus on your passion and the rest will follow. And that's exactly what it is for me. Pouring my whole soul and self into my passion for hip hop led me on the pathway to an incredible career. And I've been fortunate enough to make a living doing exactly what I love to do. How about that? Isn't that?
And then he takes some pictures.
No cussing. What you say?
Oh, and Snoop Dogg gave a speech.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Let me see how I'm gonna start this shit off. I want to thank me. I want to thank me for taking the call from Warren and Dr. Dre in '91. Even though I hung up on Warren a few times because I thought that he was lying. I want to thank me for deep cover and writing myself into the song. I want to thank me for listening to Dre for over the years and letting him be my teacher, mentor, brother, guardian, protector, and most importantly, a good friend. I want to thank me for showing up on time at the Super Bowl. No, for real, because you know, time is everything with us. No, but on a serious note, Dr. Dre, my brother from another mother, a rock in the sands on no cussing. What you say?
So that's Eminem, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, and Snoop. This says, congrats are in order to Dr. Dre, who was honored with the star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame on Tuesday. On Taco Tuesday, how about that? As he was recognized for his contributions to music. So that's pretty dope. That's what's up. However, I heard that I just see another article. I didn't pull it out for us to talk about. But a lot of people were kind of upset that he was being recognized on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Because of his alleged violent past behavior. I don't know if anybody else happened to see that article, but yeah, I did see that. Oh, and last but not least, my girl. So it says, Beyonce shares powerful message ahead of Cowboy Carter release date. Let me check the comments really quick before I jump to the next topic. MEP says he has put out good music. He has. Sharon Peterson said, what's really going on? How did Nipsey get a star before Dr. Dre? I like both. I didn't know that Nipsey got a star. So that's news to me. MVP said, yeah, there have been a lot of rumors about him, including his sexuality. Yep. Let me see. Heidi B says to me that has nothing to do with the fact he's a musical genius. I have to agree with you, and that's why I didn't even bother to pull that article when I saw it. But we're gonna wrap it up with the Queen. I hope we have some I don't know where Shanti is. I know she is a Beyonce fan like I am. But she's about to drop her country album. And let's see what she had to say. She says, today marks the 10-day countdown until the release of Act 2. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of the supporters of Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages. I feel honored to be the first Black woman with the #1 single on the Hot Country Songs chart. That would not have happened without the outpouring of support from each and every one of you. My hope is that years from now, the mention of an artist's race as it relates to releasing genres of music will be irrelevant. This album has been over 5 years in the making. It was born out of an experience that I had years ago where I did not feel welcome, and it was very clear that I wasn't. But because of that experience, I did a deeper dive into the history of country music and studied the rich musical archive. It feels good to see how music can unite so many people around the world while also amplifying the voices of some of the people who have dedicated so much of their lives educating on our musical history. The criticisms I faced when I first entered this genre forced me to propel past the limitations that were put on me. Act 2 is a result of challenging myself and taking my time to bend and blend genres together to create this body of work. I have a few surprises on the album and have collaborated with some brilliant artists who I deeply respect. I hope that you can hear my heart and soul and all the love and passion that I poured into every detail and every sound. I focused on this album as a continuation of Renaissance. I hope this music is an experience creating another journey where you can close your eyes, start from the beginning, and never stop. This ain't a country album. This is a Beyonce album. This is Act 2, Cowboy Carter, and I am proud to share it with y'all. Amen. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. So we on the countdown, y'all. And that's a wrap for Taco Tuesday, guys. Yes, Star Olivia says, I love Beyonce too. My birthday twin, yes. Venus says she really likes Texas Hold'em. I like Texas Hold'em and 16 carriages. And MEP says, I think she's talking about the CMAs. Yep. So I had a really good time with you guys tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. And hopefully we'll see you next week on Taco Tuesday. Same bat time, same bat place. Have a good night.